Master. I guess the unlocks are a way of having a freemium model on a on the mobile game, whereas when you pay full price on Steam, I kind of want most of the unlocks unlocked so I can play the full game. Because something that we know from other games is that, especially when there's a lot of stuff we don't get to choose from. Do we want to go to the market or an event? Let's go to an event. I wonder if these numbers actually mean anything different between these two, or if it's just to sort of, you know, like if you're going here, would it matter to take the shortest path because of this? Like you could maybe... Yeah, so I don't mind like the quest unlocks. Right, to gate a little bit of content. 5, 3, and 4? No, I don't think it's hotkeys. No, it's the cost of this. So that could influence your path, right? You might be like, okay, we need to get to the end before, and we don't want to have to buy repairs at a store. So we need to choose a cheaper path. I think that's cool. The problem is, it's meaningless since we don't have any of the other costs involved. So we can't add up a path and be like, let's go this way. So the fact that this one costs 5 and this one costs 3 means nothing without knowing what these routes cost. It's not meaningless, it's a gamble. But there's nothing to gamble on because it's a gamble if you only have one more outcome. But we have so many outcomes, there is no gamble. It just doesn't matter. Right? So sometimes it might 50-50 you, and you can gamble, or do I go to this one because it's a blind gamble as well, because this let's assume this one wasn't here, that this island here was going straight up to this one. This path could end up costing 10, and that path could cost 2, and you just don't know. So it's a completely blind. So unless you're far enough up where you're like, okay, or you get to know certain costs of paths at the end, maybe you could be like, okay, this path is really cheap, but that one's way too expensive. So we definitely can't take that one or we die. But we can take this one and then it's 50-50 we die or not there. Okay, so I'm going to punch him, and then we're going to shoot him first, so that our double shot... I don't know, I think I screwed that up. Anyway. Did I screw it up? No, I think I screwed it up. Double shot's going to deal 24, so I could have left that since we can't kill him this turn. Yeah, I screwed it up. Typical Panz. So Black Star killed Giant Head, got Strawberry and Mango. Nice. Reopen Wound. We don't have anything that does woundy stuff. Throw Shield. Range. Deals damage equal to your armor. Lose 5 armor. I think I love this. The lose 5 armor. That I think that's something that, like, if you're doing some sort of shield bash based on your armor, that should trickle some of your armor off. That's kind of cool. We don't have a huge amount of armor gain at the moment. And in boss fights, it doesn't help at all. Since we almost never have armor. Choose card from discard, add it to your hand. costs 1, we could use it to get mana. Or ammo, I should say. We have to choose one. As we'll take throw shield then, I think. Yeah, so now this one costs 5, and we'll never know how much it would have cost from one of the other spots. If there's a claw hiding somewhere. I mean, you've got melees, which don't cost anything, but I guess, kind of. This guy's supposed to be... Is he, like, bad guy? He seems like a very bad guy. He's hurting a lot. Two birds with 1. Range. Deal 9 damage to the target and the enemy behind the target. Okay. Barrage. Range. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 6 times. The same random enemy? Or different? Oh, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Let's do that. There is nothing special and it is getting dark. You still... Hey, let's put our hand in the sludge. Artificial stone. At the end of your turn for each enemy you get 2 armor. Yeah, so even this one. This is costing 4. This one's costing 3. We could get here. That one could cost 1 and this one could cost 10. Yeah, Micro, this game's really good. There's a lot of content too. There's 600 cards and 14 characters. And the characters all have different abilities and... 500 cards, 14 characters, 60 bosses, something like 500 cards. No, it doesn't matter. 500 or 600, it's all pretty good. That is correct. What you say is true. Over there. Block. It feels weird with the the health bars up the top. Excavate plus. Choose a card from your discard pile, add it to your hand. I guess that means it's upgraded. What was the last one? What's the difference? Oh, this one doesn't disappear. Crab Pincer. Gain 1 rage at the start of battle. Yeah, extra 25% damage. Seems like a good relic. Guess we're going here. Heal for 20. Sell a 2 armor relic. Probably not. Let's just heal for 20. Yeah, the fact you can get relics from regular fights is cool. Oh, you can re-roll as well. I haven't done much of the re-rolling. You captured a chef. Ask for information, let him join or let him go. This is kind of it's like a cross between the FTL and Spire, how they go. Like I want to know what the outcomes of Let Him Join are right now. What can this lead to? Without having to go to a wiki. Because it's a strategy game. Can't I force the chef to cook for me? I don't know. Can we? Let's find out. What's this called? Pirates Outlaws. You captured a chef. Captured chef. Okay. If we let him join, we get 5 max HP. If we let him go, we gain a relic. If we walk the plank, we gain a curse. I don't see walk the plank as an option. Okay, we can ask him for information, and the chef says he knows where a legendary recipe is. We can let him look for it. There's a choice. We either wait around, or he doesn't come back, or we find him. I don't think that's a choice. It'll either one or the other. The chef is captured by some pirates. We get to battle. And we can go, and then we have a fight for 15 max HP. Or we... Okay, let's ask him for information. So you can let him join for a guaranteed 5 max. Or you can let him go for a relic. Or if there's the walk a plank option, you gain a curse. Maybe that's for the curse pirate. Alright, so let's ask him for information. The chef says he knows where a legendary recipe is hidden, offers you to take it to. Yeah, we knew that because of... thanks, Wiki. Where is it? Oh, it's a quest. Is that it? Did something else happen? I can't reach it. Yeah, that seems... I guess that's the gamble. Versus a guaranteed. There's a dude in the top right, that's the boss. That way you know who your boss is without having to scroll to the top of the map. I like that. I think that's good. Yeah, not happy with that implementation. Okay, these guys are doing stuff. We don't know what it is. We're going to get 4... We're doing extra damage, which is nice. They ramp up in health pretty quickly. So we believe this is an attack with a debuff. What'll be interesting to see is if this guy makes me vulnerable, will I take more from this guy? So we're looking at what? 9 damage at the moment, which would be 40, but we're going to have 4 block minimum. Oh, so we can block it all. Wait for a double. They're both support characters. Did he just take my gold? Makes you sometimes not want to play the damage just in case you don't have the... Like this, I could have doubled that. Doesn't Good rest. Discard your hand and heal 3 for each card discarded this way. Applies 1 weakened and gain 5 armor. Autocannon. Does 9 damage and reloads 1. Oh, okay, so you don't want to draw into it if you're low on ammo, but you get to play an extra afterwards. That's not bad. Effectively 9 damage for an ammo. I like the weaken and the 5 though. Yeah. Not sure how I think about it. Jorbs. So we need to get some we get some damage in. We're going to get 6 blocks straight up anyway. And we could like weaken and gain 5. I wonder how much the weaken's actually going to do. Is weaken 25%? That's probably better just a regular shield. That could drop down to 3 though. So we could kill him, and then we take 5. Or I can block and we take less. I like the block and take less option. I also want to see if this rounds down. So we'll either be 1 more, or that'll drop to 4 and we'll be 1 more. Or it drops to 3. No. Okay, so it rounds up. That's fine. It's the same amount of health loss. Oh, our thing got replaced by that idiot. Hitting someone with a broom twice deals as much damage as shooting them. They're really old style guns, yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah, so you can't hit that guy. That might have been... Okay, it might have been better to... Well, that updates real time. In case we got cleave, it may have been better to block and use our relic to get the extra block. Eat it. I need to reload. Reload! You guys remember that? What was the game with the guns where there was 2 of you and you had, if you're playing 2-player, you could see your friend like in your screen, because sometimes you're shooting like across the way at each other, and then they'd tell you, they'd be like, reload. Oh, was it? No. You had the foot pedal. Did you push the foot pedal reload? No, you pushed the foot pedal to step out, didn't you? No, Kramer hasn't got it either. There was like 4 of them eventually. Time Crisis. Time Crisis 2 probably did the same thing, as well as 3 and 4. Super. Well done. Totally Drunk. Reload 1 and gain 3 drunk. Tentacles. Skill. Consumable. Deals 20 damage. Range. Deal 4 damage 5 times. We do have a crit. It is expensive though. Although that could be... With Thing could be pretty good. With guaranteed crit. I like the 20 damage card though. It's good for regular fights. Where's my tentacles? Okay, so there's something for overblocking, right? That thing's only good for turn 1. It's still pretty good. I probably should have shot it instead. Doesn't matter. Does matter. Doesn't matter. Jacobs never understands how an octopus could have 10 tickles. Wouldn't they have 8 tickles? Yes, they would. See, Cremo? That's what you're up against, man. Congrats on the diamond. Raise shield, pearl shell. Gain 5 armor whenever you take more than 10 damage in a single attack. Yeah, especially since it persists. I guess we're going to the event. You are drawn to a chest on the table in the forest. Yeah, to the wiki. Forest chest. You draw to a chest, table forest. Open. Gain piranha gun. 1 ammo, 15 damage. If in hand at the end of turn, take 10 damage. Or leave. Gain avalanche. 1 ammo, deal 10 damage to all enemies. If in hand at the end of turn, take 10 damage. Ooh. Okay, so we get to choose. If the card is in our hand at the end of our turn, we take 10 damage. One's a 15 damage single target, one's 10 AoE. Take the AoE card. The chest fascinates you for some reason. A voice in your head urges you to open it. Cool. Ranged. Oh, it's a range deal 10 damage to everything. Interesting. You must leave something in the cursed chest or be cursed yourself. Wait, what's this one? You must leave. Hey. Uh-oh. This one's not the wiki. Their one of the cursed chests is different. What do we leave in the cursed chest? Oh, we get a curse? Remove a card? We just remove a card, right? Oh, it actually tells us what we get. That's why it's not on the wiki. I don't know if it tells us what curse. Stack curses for discovery? No. What do we want to get rid of? A regular shoot? Probably just regular shoot, yeah? Get rid of strikes. 10 or 10? Oh, it depends what we want to do. You want market or a tavern? Let's go to market. Tavern? Market. Tavern. Upgrade card? No, upgrades at the market. Dang it. Right, move a shot then. Yeah, I wanted to upgrade, but so for some reason I was thinking tavern, like resting at the campfire, And the market like a shop, because it's a market, which is another word for shop. Kind of. And tavern, you rest at. So we have to remember they're opposites than fire. Red Bear. Red Bear is drinking stuff. Your wife let you know the government gave you some stimulus money? Had she already spent it? Is that the deal? Is that why she's telling you now? Well, she's telling you now so you don't steal it? Spend it, I mean? Steal, whatever. I mean, we're just doing this stuff. We don't have enough things to spend our, to spend our things on. No point spending those because we're going to get an ammo anyway. I feel like double shot's wasted here. Avalanche. That's gonna deal 20. Oh, I can't, It's a keg with handle? Probably. He's a big boy. And because armor persists, I almost want to do this. Yeah, he skipped leg day. Bro. Heal 12? No. Also, there's the thing, because armor persists, there's no, it's the same deal, whereas if you don't hit them when they have armor, it's, you know what I mean? Reload. Right. Do I have the ammo for this? I don't want to take the damage either, so let's do that one. Throw shield on 23 is okay though, right? Could be 40 something. Oh! We broke keg. He got angry. Double attack. Nice one, champ.
Reload.
Victory. Okay. Golden book. Book. Skill cards that you receive are automatically upgraded. Lose all ammo, add X random melee cards to your hand. Deal 4 damage. If this card is in your hand, each other card you use this turn increases this card's damage by 2. Golden book, right? Sail back with your loot or continue your journey. How much repute did we have? We can always check the VOD. Because I wonder if you lose it. I'm gonna keep going. I only had 80 repute. That doesn't sound right. Did we do any of the quest? Oh, it looks like you got to get a win to do that quest. Maybe we should be tracking the other quest instead. Yeah, I think the costs are irrelevant. You've just got to look at what things you want. Like, that's a market, so that's like a rest. Oh, that's a treasure, right? Oh, maybe that's the quest one. So what's the difference between this, that's an event, and that? Right, okay, so this wasn't the one that was on we got from that event last time. It was just a different, it's the same as having this as being a battle and that being a battle. And that being a battle. What's the difference? It's purely, hopefully it's just art. That's kind of confusing, but I guess they do that because mobile games need to have variation. Even though they're all this, you know, unless there is some underlying factor between a small rock or a big rock. Or... Hey Jazzy, how you doing? I mean, I like it, but I agree. You want, in a strategy game, I want visual consistency, because this is telling me these are two different types of things that are happening, but they're not. It's just a different picture for the same thing. It seems the best move is the move that costs the least and gives the most options. No, almost, Naughty Pun. I think like Slay the Spire, you want to plan your path, irrelevant of the cost, because you don't know what the costs are. So the fact that this one costs 3 and that one costs 8, if I really want to get to this market, like I said, because this one could cost 8 and this one could cost 3 next turn, and then they're the same. You just have no way of calculating the cost of the path. So I think you kind of want to plan for you know, whatever your total path is, but you do need to account for this number to see if part of your plan is repairing. And I know you can repair at a tavern. I think you can repair at the market as well, but I want to get to that thing because that's 15 max HP. So this is where the cost could come into it though. I need to be here, which means this only gives me one option. And again, because we don't know these costs, it's kind of irrelevant. But we could choose the cheaper of these two if we take this one. However, if the difference between them is 2 or less, then we lost out. And we'll never know, because I'm going to take this one since it's 3 less, and we won't be taking this one no matter what the cost difference is. It just doesn't... It's... How responsive the devs are? Well, the game's been full released on Steam for a month and on the Google App Store for 14 months, 13 months. So maybe, but I don't know. They might iterate on it. I would actually be disappointed if they did. I'd be happy because I own the game, but I think I'd be disappointed in them as devs because why are they putting more time into a game that's released? Maybe. If they think it could improve mobile sales or stuff, but move on to your next project and make another hit so we can enjoy that. Avalanche was AoE, right? So I could double AoE damage and then kill that guy? I think that's the way to do it. Oh, I've already killed that guy. And then double shot. Yeah, it was a good turn one. I could have potentially not killed one for the extra 4 block. I don't think that would have been worth it though. Do I want to spend an ammo? I don't want to spend the ammo. Persistent block, but I want the extra attack value. Hammer. Upgrade 2 random attack cards when you get this relic. Thorny Vine. Skill. Ranged attacks apply injury ×3 this turn. Dangerous Game. Skill. Chance. 75% gain 9 armor, 25% chance lose all armor. No thank you. Hey, what did Throw Shield upgrade to? Oh, it doesn't. We don't lose our armor on the Throw Shield upgrade. Okay. Okay, I'm down with that. And we got a punch upgrade. So we can sell that now. Okay, since we can't... So he's debuff. Is that meaning he's debuffing us? He can hit us with that shark. You could just kill him, right? Yeah. Oh, I can't melee. Alright. I'll kill that guy instead. I could have thrown shield and then killed that guy and then... Okay, I think I could have killed him. Rotted wood. I mean, I like it. Upgrade spiky shell, which we can't take. We could dump the hammer for the spiky shell. Whenever you attack, deals 3 damage to the attacker. Gold scales. Spiky shells, gold scales. Deals 7 damage, applies 3 injury, unbalanced weaken. Knocks back an enemy and applies weaken ×1. Okay. So the other option is get rid of Pearl Shell. The Spiky. Eventually we're going to unlock these. This won't be an issue. I don't really want the Spiky Shell and I want to sell the hammer. Actually, which one's worth more? Does it tell us what they're worth? That's hammer's used worth 20 coins. Spiky shell's worth 40 coins. We just take the spiky shell. Get rid of the hammer. What's the pearl shell worth? 40 coins. Get rid of the hammer. Going to the market. Wait, what's the purse? Oh, we can't sell these here. You got to sell them at the... So you buy things at the market and upgrade. You sell things at the tavern, including cards. this is getting too much. What's the toolbook? Upgrade 2 random skill cards when you get this relic. Or you just upgrade now. What's Inspire do? Next skill card, next attack card gains 50% lifesteal. I think the AoE is wait. Next attack card. Avalanche is still attack though, right? It's still range. That could be worth. Deal 7 damage. If it crits, return it to your hand. Another hardened shield. That'll come upgraded too. Right? Yeah, nice. 100% lifesteal on an AoE big damage card. Our Cleaver is a bleed. How much bleed? It applies 1 bleed, so they take 1 damage. Upgraded Avalanche deals 13 damage. Issue order next 2 ranged attacks. I think that's worth it because yeah, we've got 2 attacks that are good. Do we want to upgrade that as well? I don't know how good the bleeds are though. Like we know it's got the same kind of mechanic like poison, except it doesn't reduce, but it can be replaced with a single buff. So as soon as the enemy buffs themselves, they dump all their poison. Ammo plus is 2 ammo replacement. Can we see the map from here? I'm going to take another upgrade. Because I want to, and then we'll science. Can we go back into the store? No, you can't. Okay, so if you want to see the map, make sure you do it before you go in. Alright, so this is going to be the event, hopefully. Hopefully this is our quest. Okay, the chef brings you to an island and says he wants to find the legendary recipe. We can let him look for it or we can follow him. And the wiki says... Captured chef, where's captured chef? Okay, we can let him look for it, and it'll say we wait and wait, but the chef does not come back, so we then choose to find him, and he was captured by some pirates, and we battle, and we get the legendary recipe for 15 max HP. Or we can follow him, and we find the pirates, and we can battle, and get the... So either way, it's going to be a battle. There was an actual eyeball on the icon. I don't know. Nutty Pine, did you make that command for me? You could look that up if you want to, Super Soup. Inspire. Next attack card receives 100% life steal. That's going to actually be really good. I'm going to use it after Chain Strike. Did we lose health there? Oh, Spiky. We lost health off that guy, I think. Okay, so let's Inspire here. So we got lifesteal off the next card, and we don't need to use the ammo because we're going to get one anyway. Wow. Okay, so we're going to issue order, and our Avalanche is going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. And heal us. I can't punch that guy. He's got a cannon. I mean, we're not taking that 25 damage, clearly. I'll use a double shot on him. No, bear! Okay. I wonder if range does return damage. I'd like to... I know there's spikes, but I think I would like an actual indicator that there's return damage. Okay, so range didn't, but melee did. No, the other one was melee. Why did we take return damage off avalanche? Because that's ranged. I'm confused now. The return damage. Unless the return damage was on one of the different guys. Seems strange. If we have armor, but I didn't on one of those attacks. Maybe what it's on different one. You find the legendary recipe for 15 max HP. Nice. Alright. We can get to a tavern, which is definitely where we want to go. Which means we have to go to a market. But we can take an event or a fight. Let's take the event. You encounter some explorers who want to hire you to protect them. Okay, so we can get an old key, which I think is a relic. We take a fight. We can't have the relic anyway, but it's gonna be worth more than one of these. Let's just decline. Alright. I can't see the map. Oh, wait. There is an eye there. You can go see the map. You just got to remember to click that button. Can we repair at a market? Panz, why is your brain bad? I got great brain? I don't know. I can't remember if we can repair here. We're at 26 though. Because there's a market there. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps at an average of 5? Yeah, okay, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I want to sell my spiky shell. And my pearl shell. I want to keep the crab princer. That's turn 1. I like the artificial stone and the golden book. Okay. Do we want to remove anything? Wooden shield. Okay. Ooh, heart of gold. 20% more coins. Broken Vase. Attack damage penalty for enemies is now 50% instead of 25 on Weaken. Or we can upgrade. You cannot get more stuff for the store here. Tactical Shot. Range deals 10 damage. If an enemy is killed this way, reload to max. There's 12. Automatic kill on enemies with less than 12 HP. 50% chance crit. Goes to 9 twice, but we're getting... I'm going to go with that. Because that's also going to get hit by the guaranteed crit. Good. Okay. I can't really be affording that. But that forces me to take the single path. We need to be hitting there anyway. And by taking that one, I only get down to one choice anyway, and it's only a 1 point difference. Okay, let's take one. Oh, Avalanche. It's a shame we didn't draw the crit card. We'll do that after we've done all the hits. This one's got a lifesteal. You lifesteal 15 or 18? It's not really that hard a decision when you think about it like that. We can throw 5. We can throw 6. Wow, close. What are we likely to draw? What are we drawing? Well, crit. There's a good chance we could draw Avalanche, in which case then I probably want to be going for that guy, but let's not be greedy. I get punished by the greed. Oh, he's got a cannon! I can't get to him. Oof. Victory. Smite, barrage, or another precision throw. I like the precision throw. Blind good. It's cheap. Man, okay. That's a big number when we got a crit, but costing 3 is... Yeah. That stuff's already costing like... Ooh, 4. That's good. These guys have lots of health and attack stuffs now. Issue order on an avalanche. That's going to be 32 damage. Alright, let's... You seem to be out of health there, Mr. Dude at the front. Need a big lifesteal. There's a double shot coming up. Oh, there's spiky shells back. Powder barrel. Deals 10 damage to target and 5 damage to adjacent enemies. Upgrade 2 random skill cards when you get this relic. Let's confirm. And then we can sell it. Oh, only costing 3. Ooh, we need some supplies. We're gonna get them there. Golden gun. Ranged cards you receive are automatically upgraded. Okay, so there's possibly a golden sword then as well? We can't afford it though. Lose 3 hit points, reload 3. No. Hilt blow dodge melee. Deals 8 damage and gain dodge times 2 if you do not have armor. Oh, we've always got a bit of armor. We do need 100 coins to do repairs though, so I can't guarantee money from this event. Also, we don't have enough to get there, so we could sink. There is a fork on the road. Human footprints lead along the left one. Beast footprints lead along the right one. Follow the human, follow the beast, or leave. Go right, follow the beast. Apparently, it's 20 hit point gain. Go left is gain a random relic or card. Let's help him. Hunter gives you some items in appreciation. We got a hammer. Upgrade 2 random attack cards when you get this relic. Precision throw and chain strike. Nice. Now we can't afford to do this, so 25% chance to sink. RNGesus, boys. We made it. Let's repair for full value. Always cost 100, always puts your ship back to 100%. We can heal, which we don't need to. We can sell a relic that we've already got the use out of. That's also cool, because you could sell a relic if you're short on money to repair, but then you might not have the relic, which, you know, these ones have already had their use. Whereas these ones, though, they continue to get use. I should have bought the gold. I couldn't bought something. What would we want to remove? I actually like the deck. You know, it's good. All right, boss number 2. Barracky. Barracky has 2 boats. No, he's got one boat that he has ripped in half by the looks of it by his bare arms and is using as shields. He is immune. He's a big boy. A big burly boy, yeah. Alright. Inspire is going to give us some lifesteal, which by the looks of it we're probably going to need after this turn. So let's punch him. And we'll harden shield. And then we inspire. And then we ammo up. And he's armoring up, so let's issue that order. Let's do that big hit. We need to be doing damage. Okay, so precision throw has to go in. Avalanche has to go in or we take damage. Train strike anyway. And the wooden shield. Okay, 2 issue orders. Throw shield. Oh. For 60. Hey, we've got like a barrage body slam deck going. Does that mean we want more shield then, or we go double shots? Probably it, right? The cost 2. I reckon the issue order and other things are probably worth more. Oh, I really wish we had the Is his attack going down every time we hit him? His attack's equal to his thing. His block. It's like kind of like transient. You ready for it? Are you ready? Oh, another Inspire? Oh, what's Belt? 1 max ammo. Heck yeah. Are we gone? Oh, we have to continue now, right? Can we get actual confirmation on what our repute was at the start of this run? Oh, we did a quest! Did we complete the quest? It said something complete. Who are you? Won't tell us their name until we get there. Oh! Okay. Event, which leads to a choice. Okay, the market... I'm going to have to write these down because I'm never going to remember this in a million years. Market upgrades and buys things. Tavern sells relics. Does market sell card? I have to write it down next time I go to it. Alright, so we're just going to go to 2 in a row then. Hey, I wonder what this is. Let's plan that as the path then. Oh, you get it. No, we repaired before the boss, so it doesn't cost any money to get to the boss. And there's a red rose. Do you reckon that's an elite? Oh, we can't get to both of these things. Are we going for the book or the red rose? We have to kind of decide now. Can't I go both? No, I can't. That's why I said we can't do both. We have to decide now. We need winged boots. We need winged boats. We need winged boats. Alright. We're going to go to the red rose. Okay, so Inspire is going to give us a heal. So we'll off-throw shield. Do I want to do that? Not really. So let's shield up. Who do we want to... One of these guys, do we want to try and take out the range dude? I think I'm going to try and take out the range dude. Nice. It's okay. Wait, no, do that yet. That one. That one. That one. Yeah. No escape. Applies one mark. Mark. All attacks deal critical hit to this character. I'll click more Panz. That takes you to the website. Cost 2 though. Pufferfish. Range. You lose 3 hit points. Deals 9 damage, then return this to your hand. Stay. So you don't discard it. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'd... Oh, you have to take something. Ah! Is Mark a... Oh man, Mark isn't a thing either. Deal 7, chance for crit. That guarantees a crit, but it's so expensive. And it's only guaranteeing a crit for 1 turn. Oh, it's gonna have to be Bombard then. Might only cost 1 with upgrade. Nah, I still don't know if it's worth it. Okay, so we can inspire for some life steal. There's the bard! We just go for this guy straight up. Alright, we got a crit. Paid for itself. What did the bard give us? Urchins. Unplayable, take 7 damage when you draw this. Remove it at the end of the turn. Ah. Jerkhole. Rotted wood. They're going to apply a buff or a debuff. Is the general thing I take from it. I like that the damage one is accounting for my my armor. Seeking shot, bide time, bone knife, +1 melee damage. Deals 4 damage to cards in your hand, each other card. That's not too bad, but oh, we've got guaranteed crits, but it does cost 1. Let's go bone knife. Okay, I need to write this down. Mark it. Okay. Market is only cards. We've gone old school. Market. So we have buy 3 cards, 2 relics, or upgrade. Upgrades! Are we gonna... How much... Oh, it doesn't show how much stuff we've got. Oh, we can't repair till there anyway. Oh, we could possibly repair at that one. No, we can't. We're not going to that one. We're going... We don't get to go to this one. Oh, man. Almost screwed up, guys. Wow. Did it change? Probably didn't change. Banana gun is 1 range damage. We'd have to drop a relic, though. Banana gun does sound pretty cool, though. Applies 2 weakened and 7 armor. Okay, so the upgrades do reset back at 50 every market. But the next one's 100. So it's a good money sink. Multiple upgrades per shop. Oh, like it. Hey, hit me with the flex. This is called Pirates Outlaws. It's a deck building roguelike with a ton of content, like an absolute ton of content. We haven't even scratched the surface. It is great. Do we want to get another upgrade now? Since we're going this way. Wait, we're going this way. We don't get to go to anything else till right up, way up there. So I think maybe it's worth getting an upgrade so that we're good when we get there. No, let's go the Wooten Shield. Or another ammo. Ammo's been better, but I think ammo plus seems pretty good. And what's the next one cost? Oh, you just can't. Next one, okay, so it's plus 50, but resets to 50 when you start the store. Okay, so we're sticking all the way to the left until we get up to there, so we can go to the rows. We have 86. We should be fine for fuel. Issue order, a chain strike for 20. Seems pretty good. And then a precision throw for 16, or maybe we don't worry about the precision throw. I think maybe don't worry about the precision throw. We save that for the double shot and then we can hit that guy with it. Alright, so we precision throw this guy first. Right, then we'll issue the order and put the crit on chain strike, which will... Oh, because it's next range card. Panz! Why are you such a goof, Panz? We'll get more block from that anyway. We're going to heal off the Avalanche, right, and the Inspire? Yeah, cool. I'm so glad we put that in the deck. Double shot for 18. We kill that guy. Kill that guy instead. He's hurting us. He's healed for 73, maybe. Balanced game, right? Waste not. Ooh, Pincer is an injury. Skill. Discard this card from your hand. Applies 6 injuries. Which is 6 damage at the end of every turn until they change their buff. Range deals 6 damage 5 times. We can crit off it. Which I don't know if it's the card. I think it's the or the individual hit. Remove all curses in hand and deal 15 damage per card removed this way. Oh, cursed card deck. We have to choose one. Chain shot? Could be big crits. That's big crits. It's expensive though. You want to see a waste nut deck? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Although it doesn't remove itself, right? So it's only, you know, you could be doing 15 times none. Because the decks don't get very large. Like, our deck's only got 15 cards in it. That's 6 damage. It's not too bad. We're probably going to play it. We're not going to play it. I don't think we're going to play Chain Shot. Okay. So we punch the Jiggy at the front. Okay, so definitely Woodening Shield and ammo. Want to put an injury on someone, maybe the guy at the back. Wait, what? Oh, discard a card from your hand. Oh, I should have done this in a different order. Order, Panz, order. Yeah, I should have played Pincer last. Oh, I'm not going to save it. Alright. I kind of wanted to heal. I don't need to heal. So let's get the crit on the avalanche. And then we chain strike. And then what else can we do? We can precision throw. Seems like a good turn. Deck seems okay. Oh, she moves in combat. It's not going to help her here, but... Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I got to get my stream deck set up. Gain 10 armor and 2 drunk. Just bananas. If enemy attempts to attack this turn, gain dodge times 2. Having debuffs too can also remove enemy debuff. It means you do have to have it. It could be worth. Alright, how do we get to the thing? We've got to keep going right. You find a black market. The bouncers look tough. Trade for 100 coins or leave. We get a random relic for 100 coins, which we cannot fit. So leave could give us a fight, or could cost us a thing. I don't want to give him the 100 coins. Let's fight. So this could give us a relic. Predict dodge. I mean, Avalanche and Chain Strike are pretty good here, but it's a shame they were coming in now. One times 5 weakened does not go down to 0 times 5. What do you think about that, chat? Oh, it's a miss, that's why. It's my bad, my bad. My bad. Okay, we get to do pretty much everything here. So we can throw a shield, not enough to kill him. So, wait, throw shield will be... Oh, we've one off. Be 6, yeah, 10. Oh wait, that's going to do... Oh, that's the number up there already. So that's going to do 10, and that's going to be 7, which is not enough. So 18 seems to be the perfect number though. Oh, what are they? Urchins? Next attack card gains lifesteal. Probably play that after punch. The remove card noise is good. Issue order. Huh. We can discard urchins. Probably still should have played. No, it doesn't. Yeah, see, he's just gone ahead and then removed it. I don't know if I like it. Have we got a crit happening? We have a crit happening. Victory. Defeat all the bouncers, now the commodity is yours. Oh, well, we're going to have at least have a look at it. It's a pearl shell. Huh. Oh, what? Big boy. Now, is this a guy we think has return damage? We just don't know. We have 6 of that. Let's have a look. Yeah, 5 return damage. I don't know what I think about that. I could have done that first, Panz. Because I hit that guy with the chain strike, I don't think we got the return damage. Urchins. Oh! Jokers. Okay, so that'll get ripped up, or we can draw it again if we want to play the urchins. And the urchins aren't as good on this guy. I mean, not the urchins. The bleed's not as good because he just removes it pretty much. Reload. Almost at 170k suds. Nice. Oh yeah, that one hit me. And that one's ranged. You don't understand. Oh, it's saying reload. Okay. Gang of Sharks. Skill deals 12 damage to all enemies and heals 5 per enemy damaged this way. Harvest. That's just a 20-point heal. Applied drunk to all characters. Oh, let's take the harvest. Alright, we have 53 percentage left on the boat, so I think we've got enough to get there. We're about to get to the Red Rose ship. We don't know how well the bosses are going to be though, Titaville, so a bad turn on the boss. I think it's a nice little extra heal. If I knew what the bosses were, that might change things a lot. No, it would change things a lot. I can deal 30 damage to him. And I think I want to, because the bards are pain. I do want to take less damage though. Oh, I replaced my buff. Ah, interesting. You lose Inspire when you use it. Why is my harvest 40? Oh, it's upgraded. Oh, it's... Wow, okay, so harvest upgraded because of my relic. From 20 to 40. Oof. Where's that deal? Yeah, make sure I put that heal on me. That's... I'll put the debuff on him. Reload. Oh. Okay, a second pincer. I didn't really like the first one. Heavy armor. Gain 16 armor and 1 mark. Yeah. Okay, mark makes them vulnerable basically. And I think our mark increases the... Do we have the card there? Oh, we had something else. But anyway, that's 16 armor with our sort of block heavy deck. A monkey has stolen your wallet. Lose all coins. Leave or go after him. Flippin' monkeys, man. We're going after him, right? We lose 3 hit points. You catch the monkey, get your wallet back along with some gold the monkey stole from others. Oh. Alright, Red Rose ship. To battle! They're slavers. Okay. 2 blind on this guy, that guy. Who do we want to kill? Leave bear for the end? Yo, bear. I've done it again. I keep doing that early. Panz. Oh. Okay, weakened, and because you can't have 2 buffs. So it rounds up. So 25% weaken on a 1 times 5 doesn't do anything. Can't say I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? Like, it feels... And because we can only have one enemy can only have 1 status at a time, putting it on him would have been... It's kind of weird, but we get the same benefit where we can... you know, make it work for us. Reload. Oh, we took damage. Yeah, apparently the heavy armor gives me mark. Which, I mean, I guess that's how it reads. It's just getting used to it, hey? And it's still, like, you put it... I guess it's showing that it's darkening them, saying it's gonna... I can't put it on them, it's going on me. Yeah, as soon as I mouse over one, it goes above me. I said this a lot earlier, and I think this is because it's a mobile game to start with, which I still don't get, because you want stuff in the best visual spots. So I don't know what the mobile layout was. Which I compare with dodge. Yeah, so I could mark and then dodge, that's right. Like right now. So we could go like mark. We get mark, and then I can dodge. So there goes my mark. But having the health bars and all these stats up the top, and then having the cards down here and the attacks in the middle, you're sort of having to look through the entire range of screen for information. Whereas if we compare to a lot of other games, health bars and debuffs and stuff are down here, and the cards are here. So you're only having to focus in small areas. Also, having the enemies so spread apart, again, sort of having to look everywhere. Whereas, unless you had multiple enemies, like lots and they filled the screen, having 2 enemies near each other on their side of the field, if you'd say, it means like everything's closer. You're not having to sort of bounce around. And it doesn't seem like much, but can make a surprising difference. Where's my bananas? Dirty, eat them. Where's my harvest? All the stats should be printed to the console in table form. You do the actions by typing commands. No, I don't want to have to type. I think typing would be worse. Okay, late kappa. Late kappa. Where did these guys come from? Oh, rude. Are we at the block cap? We're at a block cap. I wonder if it's the amount of blocks equal to your... It's rows. Heal 3 when you deal critical damage. Oh, we got to get rid of something? We crit a fair bit though. +1 melee? Is the +1 melee matter? Yeah, it looks like block caps equal max HP. Skill cards you receive are automatically upgraded. We could probably get that. Oh, it's worth 80 gold. Wait, where's the... Can I go back to it? Oh, you can't go back to it now. I was kind of hoping I could find the map thing. So that's what the rose is for. It's a specific event. The max ammo belt's really strong. I was kind of hoping we could come have a look at the map and come back, but you can't. That's okay. Okay, so the market does upgrades. That gives us stuff. Are we assuming that round 3 is the last round? This is round 3, right? Stage 3. Which means I can sell relics there, but I can't buy them. I think upgrade's probably better than going... oh, we can't go to one of those anyway. Doesn't matter. Battle or battle? And someone asked earlier if I think would it warrant me giving like dev feedback so they could make improvements. I think the answer is no. But what I should do is take those improvements and store them up here so that when I make a Viking version, which is definitely not a clone since this isn't a clone, I can put the improvements in my game. Hook, anchor, or shield. Draw a card whenever an enemy is killed. Grabs an enemy towards you and reduces its attack damage by 2. Oh, so that's a card. Whereas that's a relic. Shield. 6 armor at the start of battle, which is pretty decent because of our way we're blocking, but I like that as a skill, especially since it gets removed, because then you can just play it if you don't need it, but you can grab one of those stupid bards or something. We have 30 left. That's costing 10. Golden Knife. Melee cards you receive are automatically upgraded. Cost 200. Attack damage penalty for enemies is now 50 instead of 25. That's pretty good. Reserve supplies. Unplayable. Reload 2 when discarded by other cards or relics. Hilt Blow. Deals dodge if you do not have armor. Doesn't seem like that's ever going to happen. Salvage skill. Draw 3 cards and then discard a card from your hand. That's not bad. I'm going to take it. Let's grab an upgrade or 2. Grab the ammo and the wood and shield. What's our boss's name? Do you ever get to know the name of the boss? I thought we got to know the last boss's name. Maybe before you just go in. Ah, La Commandant. Oh, I probably could have clicked that earlier. Oh man, the one to draw the card if ever you kill an enemy. That could have been good. Do we want to pull her forward? Not really. She's going to buff as well, so pincering is probably not a thing. Shield throw is kind of rubbish at the moment. We could pincer and get rid of anchor then, I guess. Wow, that's... Oh, pincer bombard kills the front guy, so that's fine. I've got +1 attack. Oh, 25%, not +1. Okay, double shot. We can heavy armor here. That's fine. Yes, that'll hit for 12, but we get blocked for 16, so that's okay. Unless we kill him. Alright, Commander. I wonder if she's just going to keep summoning. Man, that one that draws a card would have been really good, right? Commandante. Okay, so I only need 1 crit if I'm going to... Next 2 ranged cards. Yeah, the problem is that's not ranged. And he's not attacking. She is, though. Let's issue order after that. Okay, our block was up there. I love that this is ranged. Like, that's gonna just murder. What does salvage do? Draw 3 cards and thing? Okay. We might do that afterwards. Okay. More block or more issue? Probably more issue, right? That way I can get more crits. We can mark ourselves this time, and then throw shield. Oh, that's double. Okay, we can't play all of those, so let's get rid of that. Boom! Oh, another avalanche. Just get wrecked, hey. Like, seriously, just get wrecked. Let's just get rid of Inspire. We don't need it. Oh, I don't have a crit on this one. Hang on. Hang on. What? What happened there? Did she dodge it? Something bad happened? Oh, she's immune if there's someone else up? Hey, Headwound. I love it. It's really good. Like, it is amazing good. There's a little bit of communication issue. Like, she's immune at the moment, which we don't know until we worked it out. I guess that's okay. Oh, that crit anyway. So there's little bits and pieces here and there, like that. But all in all, yeah, no, it's fantastic. And there's a ton of content. Woo! We won! How much is on Steam? $20, I think. And has something like, let's see, 14 characters and 18 zones. Oh, look at all the unlocks. Look at all the unlocks for the win! Oh, baby. Yeah, I strongly recommend. Like, straight up, it's got the standard 50 floors against the pirates and 9 different pirate bosses. And then it has 5 other 3-stage 9 boss zones, I guess you want to call it. What do you want? Having too many cards in your deck may reduce the chance of drawing the ones you want. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, so we got Throw Knife, which is a melee. Can attack any target, dealing 10 damage. Backstab, deal 6 damage. If an enemy is killed this way, heal for 6. Makeshift ammo. Skill, reload 2, then lose all ammo at the start of next turn. That's pretty bad. I mean, it could be. Skill, gain 20 armor.